Now, that ongoing refugee crisis, and even more so, the increasing violence in Ukraine is being shown all around the world. And the graphic images can be hard to deal with at times. WFXR News' Kylie Kidd joins us live in studio tonight after talking to members of the community and getting tips that may help you cope with the ongoing images of violence. Kylie, good evening.
Good evening, Kathleen. Yes, the images and stories coming out of Ukraine are difficult to see and hear. I spoke with a psychologist about how to best handle everything that's happening so it doesn't take a toll on your mental health.
We are walking and we are crying and we are listening to each other's sorrows about what's happening there, and then we're going to plot how to continue to support our families and friends and Ukrainians.
That's Oksana Yakushka, a psychologist talking about how she and her loved ones handle the stress and fear associated with the war in Ukraine. Oksana is from Kyiv. Her parents are still there.
I think it's terrifying what's going on, and I feel properly terrorized by this, and especially hearing about inhumane and profoundly violent ways that Russian military is attacking.
She says the heartbreaking photos and videos coming out of Ukraine are disturbing to see, not just for her, but for people around the world seeing these images shared on social media. People like Ryan Odell.
The images coming out of Ukraine really honestly made me feel pretty terrible. I think that it's super humbling to be able to walk around on soil that is not getting, completely berated, completely bombed and all that.
Crystal Kelly says it reminds her of Vietnam, where her mother was most likely a refugee who came to the U.S.
This reminds me exactly of Vietnam, and it's just, if you don't learn from your past will repeat itself.
But no matter if it's anger or sadness that you feel as this war unfolds, Oksana says the best thing you can do is to put that energy and passion towards helping people.
None of us should be seeing things that are destructive and inhumane and not be affected by them, but we need to find ways to understand them and do something about that.
When I asked Oksana about her family, she teared up and took a second. She is constantly on the phone with her mother and can hear the bombs and rockets dropping in the background. She is proud of the fight her country is putting up. Live in studio, Kylie Kidd, WFXR News.